D. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a machine for pigs today. We'll have to set up the volume in the game. Right, let me get rid of this. Because it's wrong, like completely wrong. But that's okay. Also, like half of the stuff didn't even show in the launcher. I will need to restart. Okay, well, that's always a good beginning to a stream when you have to restart a game. At least it's settings, you know? Could have been worse. Will we get more frame or will we get less frame? It would be really funny if we got less frames. No, we get 60, so the game's just capped at 60. Fair enough. You're not gonna be seeing that anyway. Okay. Is there capture? No. No, no, no. Every time I alt tab out of it, it will like stop the audio. So if you hear that happening, I just alt tab. Uh, yeah. Amnesia. That is indeed what we are playing. Start new game. Oh. That's always good news. Oh, okay. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Yawns on.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Okay, that is pretty loud even for me. I'll lower that. Oh. Oh. I I see. Uh like a smidge. Yeah. Yep. There sure are things happening right now. Oh. Oh yeah, it's just always good news to wake up in like a cage. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh. Table. Okay. We're just sideways for a little bit. I'm glad they haven't gotten rid of the shittiest effect known to man. My mouse is extremely sensitive. June 24th, 1899. In my dreams, I see a man, dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us, it crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The foetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Why you have so many Bibles in one room? Oh, that's a sick drawer. Okay. I like that. Okay. So I guess there's nothing more to. Okay, but that is still insane to be sleeping in a metal cage every time you go to bed.
Daddy, Daddy, find us.
I don't know if I want to. Also, I can't make the game any brighter or any darker this time around, fortunately.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs.
Was light
You lived
supposed to be
long
green?
enough to see Edwin,
That looks weird.
but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Oh, they are. Okay. Be cool. Those are some nice looking glasses, but they're broken, right? Looks like it. Wine, door. Okay. The footsteps are pretty quiet compared to everything else. Hmm. I'll make the volume a little higher. Ah, yes, we didn't invent mirrors yet in 2013. I forgot. Okay.
Papa, Papa, this way.
Oh, hello. I will be holding this close to me. Oh, I haven't bound that, have I? Input, econfig, miscellaneous. Oh, we only get a journal and that's it, and a crosshair toggle. Okay. So again, a game where we aren't wondering about. I say again. Why'd you do that? Yeah, you know, if my children's ghost came beckoning me to get into the attic, I would so 100% listen and not just abandon the house.
There's a bad man coming.
What do you mean? This game is a lot more creepier than. Oh. So we're not even gonna get to have fuel? It's just a journal? Okay. Um. Edwin and Enoch's Diary, October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Then he says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body where everyone was asleep. When everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Damn. Good. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hold on, someone's messaging me. I appreciate that happening when I start stream. Silly creature. Why? Oh. Oh no. There's a hole. Is that a saw? That's a saw. Oh my god. I honestly urgently thought it was I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna go here. Look at how long
We're
this game is.
hiding, Daddy.
Yeah, you look creepy as hell. We have to push this all the way. Oh my god. How did a small child make a whole ass box fall? Go in there. No wall. Hello, guy. Let's stop moving. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There's no door here. That's great. That's a lot of alcohol. Oh my god. February 14th, 1899. Yes, he said. I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of him. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children truly this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. I'm good, trying to bite my nails. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know, I'm doing okay. Playing video game. That's about it, really. What color did you go with? So what finish? Well, those are reassuring sounds. Red, hell yeah.
Daddy.
Stop saying that, you're scaring me. Oh, that's a lot of creepy paintings. Well, not creepy, there's a dog in that one. Hell yeah. Honestly, I've been enjoying the Amnesia games. I just... What do you mean by that? God damn it. I 100%ed Amnesia: The Dark Descent last week. Really good games. This so far has a really good atmosphere. I feel like much better than The Dark Descent. Yes. The telephone.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit, help us.
Muskets. Oh. I did not even know that that did something. November 7th, 1898. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep, as the children and servants are safely asleep when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What, that I was to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire? Wait, what are these two arms compared? Oh, compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in looms and the mills. But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. The ending for The Dark Descent is a little weird. That is true. Unless you meant this game. Okay. What did that do? Ah. Oh, that's not creepy. You're not creepy at all. What does that do? Ah. Yeah, the Dark Descent's ending is kinda... yeah. Clockwork in the Soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory. So like a bump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filament soon to bone hold. Oh my god, this is so hard to read. Yeah, that is true. Uh, Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn. Damn it. Damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. Oh my god, that is so difficult to read. Yeah. Same, man. Same. Oh, that's creepy.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason,
Oh.
an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Oh, at least she is smiling. I don't know how to... The main character isn't still Daniel in this one. No, it's not Daniel anymore. Noli's honorary banquet. Philippa Fullyman is interred here on 26th September 1890. I see. Oh, no. What do you mean by that?
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Which way? Critter. But no, I have no clue what the name of the character is so far. Unless I just missed it. Stop that. Daddy! Yanner.
Lyra and Pusa just followed.
You're really lucky that you got that one, and I still haven't removed it. God damn it. Thank you for the follow, Lyra. I appreciate it.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
I see. I want to go down the spooky hallway first, I'm not gonna lie. Does that compute? What is my avatar? A robot snake. December 20th, 1899. I'm to have a visitor, the distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called the pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs. Oh my god. And now he comes to me, the Dauphin Weedle, and my dear sir, and but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse? That would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected horse, is, oh my god, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of this golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring toys to them. That is fair, actually. I could see it being a seal. Seals are really good personas. Ah, yes. This is one weird-ass house. Do I want to go here? This feels like progress. Like, this is progress, actually. What about this, then? Oh, hey.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
I feel like Mandus is us, honestly. Not Mandus. The man talking to us was us, if you know what I mean. time travel and whatever. Okay, so this is progress. Good to know. What a joyous day. Murdering a woman, apparently. God. Why is it that every time you play an Amnesia game, you play as some, like, goddamn aristocrat weirdo? I don't want to know what that is. You know what? You're right. Only a weirdo would be in these situations. Was I supposed to bring something here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. There's a creature. Oh, this thing woke up.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Well, my man, probably shouldn't have killed in that case. A singy song. A wall? Just a chair. Okay. Well, there's literally only one way to go now. Oh no, there was still something inside, right? Hold on. Pretty sure we will be going after the big creature. But I don't care. I don't know what this was about. Oh, it's this place. So far, this is a lot more of a walking simulator than the other Amnesia games. It's definitely not bad. Oh, awesome. Big snooted creatures. Lovely. And the world's creepiest hawk. At least I think it's a hawk. Why can I open this? What can I interact with here? Nothing. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. Just a whole ass spider. Right, yeah. Actually. Wait, this is just that. That doesn't lead anywhere. Hmm. Okay. Let me in. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, and I was here already. Uh, that door is locked. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 3rd, 1899. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us, help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's what you can hear them. That's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. They don't like it in there anyway. Okay. Not a normal thing to be saying. We got ghosts this time? Yeah, I think the children are ghosts, at least the ones we saw in the beginning. Grab something? The hell? Give me like an interacting hand, unless I'm just like imagining things. I guess I was just imagining things. Okay. Going that way brings me here. Cool. Bear. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, well now how do I get in? Well. Do I even want to go in there anymore? Oh wow. If you hear screams of the damned coming from like my microphone, it's because my nephew's yelling. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Surely nothing will chase me down here, right?
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Okay, man. Sounds to me like you're overreacting, but like, go off, King. You know how it is. I don't like that that is open now. And I'm not tweaking. This wasn't open when I left, right? This man is tweaking hard. Oh. Mm-hmm. I see. Is there anything here I can interact with, or no? Okay. Yo, peak car. Peak car, just cube. And that is how it was, I suppose. Peekoo.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Hello? Oh. Hey, you got, like, black mold growing over here. I don't think that's good for you or anyone, really. Oh, great. Yep. Awesome. Dead. End of the game. Close enough. Against the rising waters, curled into his cabin, he barely noticed the passing weeks. The swell nearly sunk her, but his fever kept it afloat. In the dark, his song glowing. Why? Oh, my ribs. Oh. Note. June 3rd, 1899. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Slow coach, okay.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood waters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Okay, boss. I will be swift. Oh my god. The atmosphere in this game is so much better. Why would you do that to me? What the hell? What's that doing? Ah. Do I want that there? Oh yeah, I do. I do. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you have a good day. What? Oh. Oh, I just need a fuse? Yeah, sure. I would not put that thing in my mouth. You in my mouth? Hey, yo! In my hand. I love fuses. Can I? No.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Plonk. Hey, was that it? Was I supposed to just activate this one machine? Oh, yeah, okay. Hella dark in this game, even with a lantern. Oh. Ow, my ears. August 19th, 1899. Von Reichenbach writes of the odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without waiting first for puke and inert, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Immersed in a solution of the Brennenberg compound, oh no! Compound opened his eyes and cried, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and if need be, we will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Oh, I am so glad that my ghost children know the way.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Oh. I think your machinery killed them, my dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that this is anyone else's fault.
I told you he'd come.
I'm not going down there yet. Hope that doesn't like trigger something or whatever. Wait, I thought there was a door. Was I tweaking? Probably. Hmm. Ah. Oh, it's like an airlock. Okay, my man. I gotta dig it. I love that. I love the look of that room. Spot the breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Let's see. I would rather not, but I do see. Bunny. That's a goat. I did not see that well. Close enough. What is a bunny but a weird goat, right? No. Nothing. Okay. Okay. The collar, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, an herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Okay.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, madness,
What the
that
fuck
my
is that?
thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Calm down. Damn. Damn. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed us? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross the great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. I mean, I guess that is one way of thinking about it. Absolutely, like, sociopathic way of thinking about it, but yeah. Yeah. Sure. Stop playing this scary music! Oh no! Imagine if I open it again, it's just not there. August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? You're digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. In the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Yeah, no, those are those are still there. They did not go away. You're still so like, oh, your titties out. Oh my god. I just realized that we're not looking at that painting anymore. Oh, sure, there will be nothing bad happening here. Well, considering that the mirrors are made out of glass, there actually might be nothing here. Okay. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum derivative, and feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find the boost. I don't know how to say that name. Huh? Huh? What? Debussy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing okay. Let me in. Oh. Oh, yo. Igu. Oh. Warning! Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Yes, boss. On it, boss. We don't want any OSHA violations, boss. Hell yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Hello? I don't go there yet. I wanna see what this door does. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly. Oh my god, I don't think I can read this. No, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that. No, Amnesia has some, like, pretty graphic descriptions of stuff. Boxing. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. What? There is nothing here. I can't see anything. You know, you could open that. Come on, man. It's a full moon, too. What could go wrong on a full moon in a horror game? Oh my god, Luna. Hello. How are you doing?
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Scary motion blur effect. You don't get to see anything. Hello? I don't think I will. I'm just gonna go home. Okay, fine. Damn. I'm fine, kinda tired right now. Fair enough. Stop looking at me like that. That's scary. What's that? Oh, that's what. Okay. It's kind of weird to me that the line is still going at like midnight. Well, it's actually not midnight anymore, but you know what I mean. I wanna go in. Let me in. Do I send this down? It doesn't work. Well, I am aware that it's highly flammable. That's why I'm here. Where did I throw that? Did I actually just bug it through? It's kind of funny. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. St. Dunstan's Church. Note. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. You can be turning the crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Oh, so did I, says I. Enough for a night and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs accessing to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Guy can read sometimes, chat. Can you believe it? This man. just doomed me forever. I will never actually be able to get in. So, oh, so that's what that was. Okay. So I might have just doomed us, by the way. I actually needed that box that I, like, bugged out through the world. Best viewers on whatever. That's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you. Love you, BB. Well, anyways, we're stuck here forever now. Oh, my frames just, like, went down to 44 permanently. Well, it's okay. We'll just close that. It's gonna be fine, right? What a fucking dick. Yeah. I'm not sure if the game saved at all. I might have to redo the last hour of shit. Where am I? Oh, it's this place again. Okay, we're not that far back.
I have such visions.
That thing is still tweaking.
If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
You tell him. Mm-hmm. You tell him. Okay. I forgot what was where, so I'll go through it all again. But I won't be reading the notes again. Especially not after that one, spicy one, let's just say. Do you want dentures? Bye-bye. Okay, next time you see an interactable box, don't smash it into the wall. Okay, so now we won't have frames in this area of the game. Good to know. And it won't be visible on the stream at all, I don't think. You would be surprised, but no, it's horny. Incredibly horny. Yeah. Is this note? That you will never get to read now. Yeah, this section of the game just lost all of its frames. There was a note back here, no? No. It felt like it would get me banned. I don't know, I honestly just felt uncomfortable reading it. I'm not gonna read it from that principle alone.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this
Oh,
one.
now the
I
frames
can
are
see
okay.
more pictures at the
I see.
top.
Now that we have the fucking shitty motion blur effect. Okay, don't bug this thing out anymore. Well, of course you have to refuel every second. This thing looks like it has maybe 10 liters of fuel in it. Get in there. Yeah, Majora's Mask has motion blur, indeed. Oh, no, don't do that. It's scary. What if I just stand here? What is it gonna do about it? Will anything happen? No. Yo, we got sloshing noises. Let's go. I went the wrong direction. Okay, this man is just one-handling this fucking... one-handing this thing. I got bored. Yeah. And what now? Gordon, prank that thing. Oh, like, actually though, what do I do? Huh. I am... Not exactly sure that that is how those old cars work, but hey. What do you mean rancid car design? This is Speak. I love my Wes. You leave my Wes alone.
This way, Papa.
Oh,
Come and
the
see.
motion blur
We're in a
strikes again.
hatch. Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Oh my god, it's the symbols again! The symbols from Dark Descent are here. Whoa. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh. Didn't even attempt to bury it. Hey! Hey, yo! Sheesh! Wow. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, don't worry. Listening to the voices that are beckoning me like a good snack. I don't wanna go in there. Or in there. I wanna go anywhere, actually. I wanna go back in bed in the fucking iron cage that this fucking character sleeps in. Okay, that looks like progress. And go down. I know, but the game does want me to go deeper. Hold on. It's just playing mind games with me. Oh, wow. Banging tunes. Why are there pigs everywhere? Clang, clang, clang. Jorkin. Yeah, I can't wait to go over these benches one by one so I can find notes. Yeah, yeah. This music loud as fuck though. You gotta stop. What the fuck are you? Oh, teddy bear. It's a massive teddy bear. Hell yeah. Whatever child lost that teddy bear, skill issue. Honestly. Okay. Don't make those noises. I thought there was a grunt coming after me. I don't even think those are in this game. Actually. Okay. November 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. Oh, oh, no way. Long. Okay. So... Gerber reference, wow! Yeah.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Oh, hi. Am I missing something in here? Yeah, they did. Well, I jerked it harder and it didn't help. What do? Did that open it? No. Okay. Oh, am I looking for another one of those candles? Is that what I'm doing? Like, can't I just stare one off the wall? I'm sure that'll work. That would work just fine, and the priest wouldn't mind at all, right? Hello? Mr. Obama? Why is there just a random pile of, like, clothes in this one, like, corner thing? Stop making weird noises at me. You're creeping me out. In a horror game. That's rude. That's mean. The clothes corner. You know what? Fair enough, damn. Hey, what? I didn't know this door was here. They have a clothes corner everywhere. Stop screeching at me. Oh yeah, I found it. Oh. Come on. There's a note in here, isn't there? Father Jeremiah's journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now where once I had to walk among them, to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and it would be irresponsible, nay unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Oh, Father Jeremiah, if only you knew. If only you knew. He's making fucked up beings from beyond human comprehension. Father Jeremiah. There you go. Oh. Oh. Or nor.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
What egg? It's a potato, my guy. These final thoughts. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit would be stitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled into the malodorous half-light, in the malodorous half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam, where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it. It is... oh my god, this is so hard to read. My brain. And where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior. That is... you gotta stop writing like that. Write like a human being. Goddamn. Yeah, it fucking does. Exploding it with my mind. No. I don't think I will. I'll keep you in there. And mostly because I don't even know how to get you out, so enjoy. If you say so, man. That was a whole ass pig. Whoa. Little guy. that even like accomplish? What? Can't go in there. Must have been the wind. Why did you flash? Mysterious puddle. What's your purpose? The mysterious luminous puddle, indeed. Everyone was worried about the Brennenburg and the fucked up shit going on there, when it really should have been like the random puddles of water. More pig? Yeah, more pig. Oh, that is a fucked up looking pig. I think I might die. I don't think I even want to know why it was making those noises. I'm gonna be real. Yay. No, you're right. Yeah. These fuck-ass trucks. I love these things. You don't even get a close. Excuse you? They could have killed me. Murderous beasts. Oh my god.
Water in his shoes. Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
These will be cars in 1920. You're right. Mandis Company Meat Processing Factory. Fucking air it out in there. Fucking damn. They got radiators in here too. Yo, advanced, advanced. There's still so much of this game left to go.
Professor, these
So-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Average capitalist. Surely it will work. Yeah, yeah. Stop doing that. Not yet. What a wonderful screeching noise. Yum yum. I'm honestly just looking for here because I don't want to miss notes.
Hear me, Mandus. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Yes, boss. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed, with a feed-through at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the side of the stunning arm. Our mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. What a humane way to kill something. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, I'm going. Come on, calm down. But did... yes. I love it when my face passes through bars. One. Sure. Okay, so which ones do I need to go to? 6 and 3. Okay. October 18th, 1889. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll go with that. And all of this started with a man waking up in... What's this? What? Oh. Ah. Well, a man waking up in a fucking... mansion on a bed in an iron cage. Oh, okay. You need at least 2 pieces of coal. Yeah. Hell yeah. What was that, like, little piece of static that played? At least this isn't like Alexander from The Dark Descent, where he's like going insane because there isn't a fucking lantern shining in his face. Yeah, it did. Oh. Piggy. I can't see shit. Hmm. No. Oh. Okay. No naked flames. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather scraps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subject of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattel. Loyal, clever, strong, and easily seated. What a not fucked up thing to read. Smiles. Oh, okay, so they do actually. Interesting. Normal capitalist shit. You know what? For real. Why would you be doing that? Don't do that. That's fucked up and evil and bad and don't do that. Huh? Ah, now I can go right in here. Are we playing Outlast right now? Oh. Let me drink something.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
On it, boys. Yes, boys. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg's infusion vitae to 1 part orgomonad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following a reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive once in the body. The Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Yep. Oh my god. They just straight up reused these doors. Fair enough, they look good. Plus I would assume that they would use, reuse assets, is what I wanted to say. So we are looking for Beta A, I suppose. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to anymore. Oh no. A warning. Inflamed it is. Burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in... That's awesome. Yep. Yep. That's great. That's awesome. That's... yeah. Yep. Hey, no. Hey. No, that wasn't here before. Yay. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, I love that. That's great. I love that. I love that. That's great. That's lovely. It's great.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of him. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
You probably shouldn't have dumped him into the river. Oh no. I already went through that. We didn't even land. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna leave that open. I know it feels so well, I go lay down. You're good. Thank you for stopping by. Oh no. Bye-bye. Thank you. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asked where they got to go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. Oh my god. That is insane. We measured their skulls, checked their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many sell themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pig screaming. Oh my god. This game is just the hella fucked up.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
I mean, in a way, yeah.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's the gears. Okay, 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 I understand. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's great. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicide. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Jesus Christ. Don't say those sentences like that ever again. Please. Then again, Alexander was not any better, and cool that I am here, but I never actually got that canister. Oh, what? Oh, okay. We love backtracking. Oh, I was supposed to just grab one of these? Okay. I need another one? Oh. Oh yeah, and I just smashed this against... peak animations, rather. The fluid. I see. Okay, well, what do? Ah, don't know why my lamp wouldn't work. Oh, they said that it has to be that specific one. Fair enough, I guess, damn.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Oh, I broke my legs. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Yeah, he is the best decision maker.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Oh, the water monster's here. Yay! I see, not yet. I don't want to go there. Don't make that noise. Well, that's why that one opened. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older farms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm and I am no Eliyahu. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between... What? It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of these towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They leave sporadically, turn from one world to the other, and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal lurkers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Hello. Yes, Snake. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Where is the phone?
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Wow. How are you doing? Oh, I just have to go towards it, huh? Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm doing okay. Oh, yum. Mmm. Oh, yummers. How about you? Hey, Louie. Well, we were at Sluice Gate 1. What do you want from me? What? Me when I'm Me when I'm what? Sluice Gate 1. Yeah.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I'm a little depressed, but that's normal. Debating streaming, but at the same time, I don't know if I have the energy for it. Well, I mean, if you aren't sure, then just go for it. Like, worst case scenario, you just stop. No one's gonna get you for it, you know? I recommend it. It's fun. Is this... Oh. Oh, no. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, okay, he just waddled away. Waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Or you can do something for yourself, yeah. Stop doing that. Didn't I go through here? A wall. I go in here? I don't go in here. Yeah.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
I'm sure this is not baiting me at all, and everything will be fine. Oh my god, it's another airlock. Right, bump this out. No. Oh. I'm not gonna be closing that. Where's munching? I don't know if I want to be here anymore. Okay. For sure, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, me right now. Oh. That wasn't exactly good for you, my man. Oh, into the abyss we go. Oh. I thought there was going to be a loading screen. I don't think I quite want to go down there. Well... Whee! Oh, they fixed it. You can't spin around anymore. I see. No.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
The face when the English just have to not shed in the goddamn river. I swear to God. I know that's not what the game is saying, but it's funny to think that it is. Oh no.
I said you'd come.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
To be honest, that cheap of a jump scare is something I was not expecting from this game. All wheels seem to be in place. Smiles. It wasn't. It really was not scary. Are they going to make me go in the water? Oh, yum. Mmm. Oh. Oh no. Hey, you're supposed to unfold the ladder? Actual dingleberry. Oh my god, this game. What? What was the point of that? Huh? But I went down there because I thought I had to go down there, but no. How did they really expect me to just go like, woohoo? I mean, like, I am bad at video game, but not that bad at video game. I guess it was supposed to be a tutorial. I really don't even know. Bruh. And so what am I even doing then? Maybe? It is entirely possible I missed, like, the biggest, like, valve known to man. Okay. Like, it grabbed my mouse, so I was like, what the hell? Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Nope. I do not get it. Oh. Does that make sense? March 15th, 1899. Crawled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sinks to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled, sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as desecration as it had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of rhododendrons. I wonder what our main character did, Smiles.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Yeah, it was one of
them.
them.
Madness, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
Oh, yo. I wonder if we will get a fucked up ending just like the Dark Descent as well. Mayhem. Yeah, first playthrough. Yeah.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
What do you mean, dear Christ, what is this? You made this, brother. Behold your creation.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay, I want to see if I can interact with the door down below before I touch those levers. I see. Yeah, I should have thought. Oh.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
I see. Yeah, it seems normal. Average Victorian era machine, honestly.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Okay. Death.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
29th of December, 1899. If this music could be any louder. 29th of December, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this. Is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Oh, it was just more pig heads falling. Okay. Peak. I'm pretty sure I missed a note, though. And I will cry and I will explode. What a great way to have your fucking ladder, my guy.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have provided indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then, we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What a man. And okay. I'm like looking for something to grab because we need to break that glass. Yippee.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you
Unholy bastard!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I would really like to pull up the lantern, but it's not letting me. Yeah, I love not being able to see shit. Oh, yeah. Bonk. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon, which you did get born holding. Ever so painful for a mummy deer, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later, you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks, you and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I becoming? Door. I am become door. Simple as. Hmm. Okay. Uh. Oh. Oh my god. All is well. Damn. Oh yeah, I can put the volume back up again. That is the wrong thing. Oh, we.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
Yeah. Is there anything actually back here, or is it just like a place you can squeeze into? Interesting. I didn't really check how many notes there actually were, so I don't know if I am just like missing a few at the very, very end.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
I don't want to go in there. I like how they just spawned a deposing man and called it a day. That's kind of funny. All this carnage and destruction, and there's like one man dead.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Run up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, this rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
October 24th, 1899. You have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and gravy, a hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced, an artisan every mouthful. An importer of fine tea stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table by the fireplace on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long the nobles of the foreign grace and cold starve watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. My God. On one hand, I get what he's trying to say. On the other, oh my god. December 23rd, 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Oh my god. Nope. 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 We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. No. We're not doing that one. I forgot how to read. We're not doing that one. I never learned how to read.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
You see all of the notes that you like heard up until now, I just managed to like hallucinate. Or, like, you know, read them at random. They got beamed into my head by some like god or whatever. We'll call it that. Oh, I'm dead. Am I? I might be. Oh, not if they do that. Okay, I appreciate not being able to move. Damn. And a barrel spawns, okay.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I keep hearing the beastie, but like... Okay. Yay. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Okay. October 25th, 1899. Okay. I literally just skimmed it. There's so many goddamn notes in this game. It wasn't like even worth considering reading. Just fluff. I see.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
I see. Ah. Right. I need to move. I can't move that. Can I? No. So I have to somehow energize those. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't want to get political or anything. What in the ever love is a kilometer? A unit of measurement, Smiles. Okay, so what? Do they actually want me to just drop down there? That sounds like a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's something I should do. Also, I don't have anything else to, like, you know. Oh, we'll see what happens. We'll fucking roll with it. Surely nothing bad could happen, right? Death. Bonk. Okay, yeah. That was the funniest, like, cutscene ever, though. Okay, so, like, what the fuck do you want me to do then? Can I mess with the machines? No. Ah, I see. I comprehend now. That did not do anything. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I fixed it. All is well. All is well. No. What was that? I didn't do that. Okay. Sure, yeah. Oh. I think I killed it. Shall we?
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
For a second, I thought that was opening like, oh no. Oh no. The trickery. Trickery? I don't know. Notes? Notes. Yeah, okay, I'm just not gonna be reading these. I'm just gonna be collecting them. Can I please? Thank you. Cool.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Hmm. Wait. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was like a note or something in front of the bars because I did not check that. Okay.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We found a pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
They did it again. Bastard. There was a room to search, come on.
I climb in stillness
I
now.
cannot see shit.
Blue water runs in my veins.
Actually, for once, the brightness is
I carry
accurate.
the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces.
Like on screen.
I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Not creepy at all, man. Oh. Oh no. You know, they would put like a note here somewhere. No. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Actually, does this game even get that achievement? I'm like, I just now realized. I really do not care. Yeah, there is Master Archivist. Yeah.
take my children.
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Well, my man, I think you are condemned for more than that, but... Oh, yum. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my eyes. If you say so. No. I don't wanna. Okay. Stop singing in my ear. Rah!
Only to save you. only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loam. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
A murderer. House.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed.
That's what you care about? Your fucking sins? My guy. Memories. They surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I don't know. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets squealing and their swaddling, and my heart that once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
You, my darlings,
I accidentally leaned.
I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. World War One does indeed happen, even with, you know. Okay. Oh, I don't want this anymore. Okay. Running around, frolicking, not scared at all. Smile. Okay, so that is the only way we can go. Okay. Okay. Where was the ladder? This one? Yeah. Uh-huh. That was speak.
destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Well, yeah, it is, but I don't know how to get out there. Or am I like meant to watch, or am I supposed to go back down? God damn it. Ladder. I want the ladder.
God help me. I am lost in the dried paper soul of the world.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
I don't think you are. I'm gonna be honest. So nothing here.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
No more lantern.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Stop whispering in my ear.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
It was insane. And we're gonna have to do another playthrough on fucking Thursday. Because I didn't get all the notes. Exploding violently. It's a good game though. Like not much going on in terms of game mechanics other than crouching and hiding. I'm not even sure if that the hiding part was mandatory, if I could have just kept moving around. But, you know. It was a good game. Certainly has a better atmosphere than Dark Descent. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you tomorrow with either Minecraft or Deep Rock. I'm not sure. Whatever I'm in the mood for when I actually, like, get up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.